What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Nova Drift.
Yeah.
And in our efforts to find newer ways to do our older builds with newer technology, we're looking at the every bullet possible builds, because we could add more bullets to that for sure.
Yeah. Things like wild mods, things like the coarser body.
Yeah.
Bink.
I did get banked. In my experience, I am not going to start with the coarser body, because the coarser body is not good.
I'd argue it's just not your cup of tea.
Well, at the very least, I need to build into it.
Yes.
So we're not going to get that. We're not going to get that.
And a volley. That's a great start. Because the coarser body will basically just double your bullets. But it doubles your bullets, and then half of them just go off into space and don't do anything.
And then the other half do less damage.
Yeah. Which can be problematic.
It's not great.
There's a chance that to do this better, instead of coarser, you'd want something like...
we're going to get targeted.
You'd probably want something like the assault body to just rate of fire increase. But...
I mean, coarser will give us more bullets.
Yes. Coarser body, I believe, will give us most bullets.
Because the reason why we don't do battery is because it's got the rate of fire decrease and a flat reduction in the amount of bullets it can fire, like speed-wise. So coarser will just shoot more bullets. Just period. We're gonna homing strike because but twin strike.
Twin strike's real good.
Twin strike is also going to come up less often, so I feel like we should just get that now. But things like twin strike and double tap and stuff like that are what's going to make this build better.
Yeah.
Instead of burning rerolls, I can get the ally now because
build into an ally?
With integrated weaponry, when I shoot all of the bullets, he'll shoot all the bullets, doubling my bullets.
That is true.
So
that is very true.
We'll do that.
Elegant construction, double team.
We're gonna double team is another projectile, and it leads more into integrated weaponry. I'll probably get elegant construction at some point, but technically speaking, it doesn't add more bullets. So I figured I'd just go with the option that actually does add more bullets.
Well, that's like things like we're gonna have to make some concessions one way or another, because
yes, we are going to need corrosion.
Well, yes,
because otherwise this build just doesn't work.
I was more going to say things like the turret. Oh, another twin strike.
I mean, every time.
The turret technically adds a lot more bullets. Ooh, focus fire.
Yep.
But this build is already very mod hungry. Adding into the turret tree on top of it.
Like, if we got everything that we possibly want, we can theoretically go into it, but...
Obsession is always fun. Fusillade is more immediately useful, but Obsession means that you can gain so many more.
But it will hurt me.
Well.
But, theoretically, the only wild mods I'll be taking are Double Tap and Twin Strike.
Correct.
Which means I'll get more of them.
Correct. I think it's worth it. But
I'll do it.
I always think Obsession's worth it.
Yeah, you're obsessed with it, one would say.
It's like in the name or something.
So, when something goes horribly wrong later, blame James, because it's his fault.
That's fine.
We're going to get evolution. Yeah, we're going to...
Because that's it. Yeah, I need evolution for integrated weaponry.
Yes, because I need to get the interceptor and all that. Hey, look, interceptor.
Yep.
Alright, dodge around. Well, there, he just annihilated my ally there.
Yeah.
Like, that was a murder.
But it was like a murder-suicide, because he didn't survive it. Technically speaking, the retribution thing there is more bullets, but...
Yeah, but...
Yeah, 7 rerolls. You're looking for better things.
Fusillade, great, but I have to get Candescence.
Yeah, because you need corrosion.
We're going to be getting Fusillade, and it's going to be great, but...
Without corrosion... Ranger.
We'll get this for now.
It keeps him safe and then unlocks the potential for integrated weaponry, which is a lot of bullets. A lot of bullets. Bank.
Yep, I just let it happen.
Yep. Ally friend.
So until we have corrosion,
This takes a minute.
it takes a minute. Alright, I'm going to take care of these guys.
And your ally friend's gonna focus.
Yeah.
Yep.
These look, we're slowly whittling them down.
It's true. You'll get there eventually. Your ally sat there and took it.
You can't see it, folks at home, but I'm shaking my head sadly.
I'd try to argue that he tried, but I don't think he really did. Oh boy.
Yeah, well, it's taking too long. Alright. Well.
To use a lot is technically more bullets, but you're getting to a point where without oh boy. Oh, that's Station Omega.
It sure is. Let's finish this guy off real quick.
Well, say finish him off, but now that you've killed his shields, there you go. He did drop a turret last second. There's a coarser body, but I don't think you're ready.
We're gonna take the coarser body eventually, but we're not ready for it yet.
Now.
Well, we'll get rapid fire, and integrated weaponry. We're coming back for you.
But corrosion,
really need corrosion.
Yeah, corrosion's a big deal.
All right, so we couldn't get inside to actually do damage.
Yeah.
See, the thing with this build is it's a slow starter.
Yeah.
The ally's gonna die because he's a fool.
Yeah. You're gonna get yelled at for not killing the nubs.
Yeah, it's gonna be like, hey, did you know that you can hurt those nubs? So we go inside here, and we're gonna shoot the nubs. It's a slow burn.
There you go.
I promise this build gets better eventually.
It does. I've seen it. But all the rotation's slowing.
Yeah. I hung out inside for as long as I could.
Oh, there goes the second nub.
Yeah.
Looking at the boss's health, you have done a lot of damage considering how many nubs are
Yeah, it's
still
just,
there.
it's spread out. Evenly coated.
Yeah.
There's no focus fire here, it's just... No! 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 So sad. I guess I'll get elegant construction.
Technically speaking, it's helpful, but
Hey, he came back. I'm gonna choose to believe that that's the same one.
you do that.
I did. Death Blossom
Death Blossom.
is more bullets.
Yeah. A lot of bullets.
It's not great, but it's more bullets. Oh, but this is also more bullets, and it's useful.
Yeah, that's true.
Look at my little butt bullets.
Buttlets.
No. I don't agree. Alright, so we're starting to get somewhere.
Yep.
I think once we get a few more things going, then we can start thinking about Corsair. Ooh. Oh, and this is going to be...
the double twin strike.
Double twin strike. Oh, that's tasty.
So, quad strike.
Yeah. It is lowering our recovery and cooldown, which is dangerous.
Yeah, but you're fine.
Well, there's going to be a point where we're going to want to stop getting them.
Nah.
Also, that's like we're not even remotely there yet. Look at all that.
Look how good that is. Look how good that looks.
Like I said, we're not even close to having everything we need yet. It's just a big wave of death. Yeah. Well, a wave of moderate discomfort. I wouldn't even call it a wave of death yet. That's a wave of death.
Yes, that is true.
Alright, well...
Integrated weaponry!
Now we've effectively doubled our bullets when he fires. He doesn't fire them as often as we do. Which is a little sad.
Yeah, but that's still... Oh, that's a nice curve there.
Okay.
Hmm.
None of these...
Yeah, you've got 10 rerolls, right?
Yeah. Alright. I believe I need snipe for warp strike these days?
Yeah, I think it's snipe and blink.
Yes. I think.
I mean, velocity is a good one in general anyway.
But burst fire actually increases my bullets.
Does it?
Yes. It is an overall decrease. It makes my shots wavier. But I like the spread that we got now.
Yeah, the spread that you got now is real nice.
I'll hold off for now. I'll just get velocity for now, so we can work towards warp strike. But eventually, I'm probably going to have to get that. All right, let's stop hitting rocks for a second so we can get our shield back. And let's kind of zip around.
You are going to need to pick up evasion at some point because your ally is stupid.
He sure is.
Think.
Let's just look at the loops on my back.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a good amount of burn damage. He'll die in a second. No.
Oh, that's just sad. Just sad.
Just burn, you jerk.
Goes.
Ate all my XPs. So, Candescent's great. Convergence also great, and more bullets. So, and more homing.
Yeah. Oh, that's a big XP chunk up there in the right.
Yeah, it'll get to me eventually. There it is. Alright, so here's where the test comes, because the snake guys are the hardest guys for this particular build.
For now.
For now.
Woo.
Alright, I'm just getting bunced. Yeah, because there's... With those guys, you want more of a focused, concerted effort.
Yeah.
I have 10 rerolls. Like I said, I could get the burst fire, but I'll hold off for now. I'll get purification, because that's going to help me out in a myriad of ways.
Oh, speaking of myriads, your bananas are showing. It's not looking good.
My bananas are showing. Okay, there's where it starts going off.
Yeah. Plus, that purification helps you with some heals, too, so... Whew!
Okay, it's fine. Like I said, all those twin strikes...
They're adding up.
They lower my recovery.
That's true. Yeah, Death Blossom. It's...
But evasion.
Evasion is cool. Doesn't add any bullets.
You're right. Warpath adds more bullets and is actually practically useful.
Yeah, I suppose that's fair.
I really need to work on
Warp Strike.
Warp Strike. Thank you. My brain just kind of stopped for a second.
So that's snipe and then velocity. What's the thrust skill that you need to start with?
Is it velocity? It might be velocity.
It's the movement tree. Yes. Well, there's snipe. Yeah, because it is snipe and blink, like I thought.
So we're gonna get snipe. So here's my current course of action: get snipe, then find the courser body.
Okay.
Once I do that, then we're really gonna be in like Bullet Town, USA.
So as soon as Warp Strike comes online, then if the courser body shows up, then we'll get it.
Yes. Also, this hurts our rate of fire by 5%, but the targeting I think is going to be.
Are you gonna need that extra targeting if you also get Warp Strike?
With the courser body, yes.
Okay. Because that middle one, I think, is the one you're looking for. Nope, no. That's kinetic boost. That's not the one I was thinking.
I do believe it's thrusters is what I need.
Yes.
Alright, so.
That's a nice boost you got going there. Your ally got himself murdered again.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I need to...
Get evasion?
Yeah, get him evasion and ranger, so he could stay out of harm's way. he's
wiggle back.
He's got a reverse thruster.
Bank.
All right, but we're starting to get to the point where
you're actually killing things.
We're actually killing things now.
The purification helped. Oh man. Twin strike or double tap. I think the twin strike is better.
But another 10% minus recovery.
Well, we'll look at double tap then. Because what's double tap?
Yeah.
Higher rate of fire
and burst fire.
Burst fire. Does that help number of bullets?
It does, but I think twin strike is better.
I think so too.
Oh boy, we're highway to the danger zone here. I'm just gonna do that.
Listen, I'm just concerned for your own safety because lowering that is, scary.
James Lolan Hyde. James, I'm concerned for your own safety. Also, James, you should take freaking Dying Star.
Look, Dying Star would not be great for this build. Although you do have purification. Look, you heal for everything that's on fire. With Dying Star, everything's on fire.
Including me.
Well, yeah. No, it's a terrible idea. Don't do it. Yet.
You can hear the conviction in his voice. It's a terrible idea. Don't do it.
Yeah. Wait, no, stop. You want to take evasion? Nice and... It's not what you need.
It's not what I need.
You got 9 rerolls.
Ally regenerates 2 of his maximum hull strength per second.
That's great.
Actually...
Like evasion, though.
Yeah, it's not a bullet. I know.
Thrusters.
Oh, you're right. I would have just zipped right by it.
Yep.
That's why they pay you the big bucks.
I wish. I wish they paid me the big bucks.
Oh, hello.
Celestial friends.
Yeah, but they're the poopy ones, thankfully, so we can just kind of... Oh man, my ally did did not evade it.
No.
It's almost like we didn't take that talent.
It's true. Streamline?
No. We're gonna take the deadly wake because it's less dangerous to my health.
That's fair.
They keep tempting me with, hey, do you want to live?
Yeah.
Look, this is rate of fire.
Yeah, it's rate of fire
and a bunch of other stuff.
A bunch of other stuff that, if we're being honest,
yeah, I know.
Does it even help? Like, don't get me wrong, mastery's good. It's always good.
You've talked me out of it. This is Jesus.
Revelation.
I just had a revelation. I'm gonna die from twin strike
you're
overload.
Probably fine. Also, you don't have rupture.
You're right, but we got burn.
Oh yeah.
We got Bernie Burns.
We got Bernie Burns.
We can't afford Bernie Burns.
No,
you
we
kidding
can't.
Me? I'm just zipping all over the place. But with all these bullets, he can't lay mines because they just die.
That's true.
Like
Except
just
for all those mines.
Yeah, but now they're gonna die.
Ooh.
Then we just sit behind him and just cook him.
Yeah.
And then get that guy before he becomes a problem. Come on.
He's coming. Oh.
It takes time. The fuel's gotta burn. Oh, there goes the ally. I really should get that vision.
You really should, but
you keep talking me out of it.
there's so many things you need to get. I know you could argue that the ally being dead means less bullets, therefore keep the ally alive.
Okay. Everybody burn, everybody die, give me the levels.
None of that's really useful for now.
Deadly Wake.
Deadly Wake. Yeah, it's like I know that you want evasion, but you've got 2, maybe 3 mods before you're staring down Seraph, and you need Blink and Warp Strike,
And then Courser. Yeah.
Which means you don't really have time for evasion if you want Courser Body before the Seraph shows up.
But do I?
Do you? Well, and the answer is no, you don't want Courser Body. But it's good for the build.
Do it for the content.
Do for the Vine. I miss Vine. TikTok's not quite the same. I'm glad that people are having fun with TikTok. But
It's just Vine, but not.
yeah. I don't get the weird obsession with the distorted voices thing, but
I don't think that's a Vine or a TikTok thing. I think that's just an internet's weird thing.
I always associate that with TikTok for some reason. There's Blink.
Blink. I can get Warp Strike. And then I can get Courser.
And then you'll have so many bullets! As opposed to just sort of many bullets.
Sort of many bullets. The problem is getting Courser when there's so many bodies and I only get to look at one per.
That's true. You just gotta hope for the best. Oh, that sweet Deadly Wake kill.
Pew 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 pew. Oh, hello. Hello.
Boost! Oh, look at all those rainbow bullets.
Ah, it's so pretty. Whee.
Man, I'm pretty.
Whoop.
Yep. That was almost a fantastic blink.
Warp Strike! Now we're in business, baby.
Yep, now the bullets are everywhere. Yeah, see, oddly enough, the Warp Strike isn't...
Well, for right now, it's not that big of a deal. When we get the Courser body,
yes.
It's going to be a very big deal.
That is true. I mean, I was also looking at just how diminished those bullets get. But then again, the diminished doesn't matter, because as long as they hit, they burn for the same. The actual bullet damage is negligible. So I guess the tiny bullets that get all the way out there, not that big a deal. It's a good.
Oh, I blinked away from one and into the other.
Okay, you've only got 4 rerolls.
If I see something else that's really good up top, I'll take it instead. But
Yeah.
other than that, I'm okay burning some rolls here. Oh, god damn it. And we have recursive. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, that's right.
Here we go.
Well, I don't think you're going to get the courser body before Seraph shows up.
Look how slow my shield recovers. Did you see?
That's very slow. That's very slow. That is
All right.
very, very slow. And it's recovered. So you don't want to let your shield break.
Yeah.
You don't want to let it break in the first place. But look how many bullets you got.
Yeah, imagine how many more with the courser body.
Yeah? Yeah, this is actually potentially a real problem for your shield.
It's fine. Everything's fine, James.
Because if you get hit at any point... There you go. I was going to say, if you get hit at any point while that's recovering, the recovery stops. Oh, boy! That went real dangerous real fast. And with the recovery detriment that you're sitting on. Shield's back! Oh my lord, but your hull is just not coming back. It's just... Oh boy, just avoid that like the plague. I know you have to. But don't forget you have warp strike. So screen wraps.
I know.
I know you know. Courser. And now there's bullets everywhere.
Look, if I don't live for very long, you can't say I didn't do it.
Your shield came back. Oh my lord, your hull is just not there.
Bullets.
That's the crisscross of bullets with that warp strike.
Crisscross.
That is very cool to look at, but oh my lord, the lack of living you're about to do.
The lack of... Dude, the waves of bullets that it fires. There it is.
The waves of bullets were super cool, but that shield did not recover. Well, also to be fair, you took no recovery talents.
Yeah, I know.
None.
Because there's more bullets, James.
I know.
You gotta have more bullets,
You had
James.
so many bullets. You had those weird, cool cross waves at the end, but by then your recovery was so low.
So, it turns out when you're doing every bullet possible,
you have to make sacrifices.
There, maybe is there such a thing as too many bullets?
I don't think there's such a thing as too many bullets. I
feel like
you
that
need
might
to
have been...
prioritize other things.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's fine. Well, that was as many bullets as you can have without doing anything to help your survivability, and in fact, actively hindering it.
Man, because that is...
Yeah, that's a lot of twin strikes.
5% minus 5% recovery, 5% slower shield cooldown. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah.
So you had a minus 50% shield cooldown.
Yeah. But I had 10 extra projectiles, James.
And then when you got the courser, it was 20 extra projectiles.
Yeah, it was great. So maybe not recommended to do it exactly the way I did it.
Nah, it's probably fine.
It was fun.
Yeah, at that point, maybe just rapid reconstruction would have been a better idea.
You know what? It reminds me a lot of the Spice and Gungeon. There was a bell curve. I started real bad, and then I hit a spot where I was actually doing pretty good, and then I went too far, and then it just went right back down.
Yeah. You can go way too far with Spice in that game.
So that happened, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye!